Dobra. Okej, tu już mam. Czy ja muszę mu to odnieść, to zadanie, czy... Tak. Nie, Hogwartu, Hogsmeade. Coś bym chciał jeszcze kupić. A do rzepu potem wpadniemy, dobra. Niech będzie, to się jeszcze wróci. A co jest co? Co za panią Fatimą skrzynia? Co ona chowa rzeczy? Okrada Pipina?
Revelio.
O. Ukradł mi przepisy, świetnie. To było bardzo dorosłe.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ona była dla mnie nieuprzejma, to nie dostanie. Jeden. Nie, więcej tam było. Dobra. Tutaj 3. Klikać sobie, będzie potem denerwować. No ja tam mam tu gdzieś. Infernusa ognia, możesz się napierdzielać. A pan co? Okej.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
O, jeden to mi tam.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
No, daję jej to. Dobra. No, odda. Kupię zapas malwy, tak na zaś. Zrobimy sobie pokój życzeń może.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
A nie masz malwy.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Dobra. Confringo. Evanesco, zaklęcie wyczerpujące. Dobra, pokój życzeń sobie zrobimy. Wiecie, to jest tak do dupy zrobiona ta mapa. O Jezu. Pewnie jestem 38. Ła. Oczywiście, że tak. Muszę przejść. O Jezu. Jezus Maria, po prostu.
Revelio.
If it isn't the chairs in the common room are cannot wait for time to show, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
A to nie
Shall we?
pamiętam.
After you, Professor.
Nie pamiętam, czy on się przemieszczał.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Revelio.
by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Reparo.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
No kurde.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
A nie mam. No dobra.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Co?
Revelio.
Kamień księżycowy. Będę
Where
mógł
in
ewoluować
Merlin's name
Pokemony.
is that elf?
Kurde. I do Kinga będę miał.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
No słuchaj, Nidoking to dobry Pokémon jest.
Revelio.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
No.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them!
Pan się nie rozpada.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Pan się rozpadł.
Revelio.
Nie wziął kąpieli.
Revelio.
A mamy brus, to potem.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Panie szanowny.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Chyba nie tak.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Starczy? A co z tym zniczym mam zrobić? Nic.
Accio.
No to nie.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ja myślałem, że mogę go po prostu złapać, sobie mieć na pamiątkę czy coś. Okej.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
To jest fajne.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Revelio.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
No dobra. Nie to. Jezus. Nie mogę z tym po prostu. Gdzie jest mój kaszkiet? Nie chcę być rycerzem.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okej.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands,
A ten
it's
kamyk
much
niebieski,
safer
dobra.
and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Uff. Dobra, tylko ja bym chciał sobie coś takiego. Mi się pierdzieli. No, zestaw sobie blokuję. I tutaj będę miał to. I to. Miał to. Dobra. Wiem, że mam. Na razie nie mam po co je wydaję, bo nie mam zaklęć. Cię nie różni niczym chyba, tylko skórką, nie? Jak w Simsach, kurde.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
O. Co jeszcze mogę wyczarować? Zobaczmy. Biurko opisu to mam. O, taki kwiatuszek sobie tutaj, o. Jeszcze dywanów nie mam. Mam meble. Psotna młoda czarownica, poproszę. Mogę powiększyć, o. Kurde, ja chciałem to wyrównać, żeby to równo było, a nie widzę. Dobra. Myślałem, żeby Makłowicza dać, ale... Są jakieś lampki. Ale mogą być lampki, kurde, na ten. Na świeczki. O panie. No to jest środek. No jest nierówno, kurde. No, w dupie cię mam posążku.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Dawaj.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
To mam przecież.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Mogę na ścianę? Czemu nie mogę na ścianę? No i krzywo jest, no. Nie będzie na razie tak. O, chciałem lampkę. Proszę bardzo. Do czytania. Dobra. A dekoracje ścienne wyczarować.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Dawaj.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Dobra.
Just aim your wand. Any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
No dobra, czyli ten... A dywanu? Ja no nie mogę. A stulu nie mogę zmienić.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
To jest balkon? To jest balkon? A to jest sztukateria, to nie to.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Może to jest, nie wiem, ale no puste ściany są. Nie chcę mi się to obrazu wrzucać, ale dawaj
Professor
smyk
Weasley said I
ambiance.
should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ambiance. O, nie będzie.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
To jest fajnie zrobione.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
O, na pewno.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Dobra. Parawany.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals?
I'd like the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nie będzie. Coś nie chce ze mną gadać, pan Smyk. Czy to jest wyjście? Dużo światła. No dobra, ale więcej chyba nic nie ma. Co bym potrzebował? To możemy wyjść. Fajny pokój, fajny.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Dalej lochomory nie ma, to jest takie... Takie mech. Dobra, podbiegamy sobie po szkole jeszcze. Szukam miejsc, których mnie jeszcze nie było ewentualnie, chociaż wiedziałem to dość chyba mocno.
Revelio.
Tutaj na górze coś jeszcze jest.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I can borrow, would you?
Gdzieś nade mną dosłownie.
My sister read my diary. Oh, I'm tiny unfair that my
A to jak nic muszę lochomorę wziąć. No właśnie. Nie mogę nikogo zabić.
It was brilliant.
Revelio.
Dobra. Wyzwanie, kolekcje. Co my tutaj? Eliksiry. Ja nie użyłem sobie eliksirów. Dobra, na razie starczy.
Revelio.
Co tu mogę za zadanie jeszcze sobie zrobić? Napar gazowy i Defindo możemy. O, czemu by nie? Tu i było sporo tych potworów. Patrzymy. Może nie mam gazowego. No. Nie mam.
Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the forbidden forest?
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against that.
Czyli jednak musimy do Hogsmeade się trafić. Najpierw.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Oh, wise
1000.
decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
No dobra. No kurde.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear.
Revelio.
Może ich pozabijamy i już się nie odrodzą? Bummer. Ja skrzynki zapomniałem. A nie mogę, poza no tak.
Depulso.
Nie. To polecimy tam. W lesie chyba byli.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
A miał donośny głos skubany.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Yes.
Dobra.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Jak już jestem.
Accio. Depulso.
Sobie wejdę tu.
Revelio.
I do pana Sharpa pójdziemy sobie. Nauczymy się nowego zaklęcia. Okropna mapa. Powinien siedzieć w klasie od tego. Ale trafiłem.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Dobrze.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Dobra. Mamy to zrobione, także no, zakończymy sobie tego live'a, żeby dalej sobie nie pchać tej fabuły niepotrzebnie. Także potem sobie to ciąć. A, no fajnie. Także zapisujemy i kończymy na dzisiaj. Dziękuję bardzo za uwagę. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. My widzimy się już jutro. Możemy kogoś odwiedzić jeszcze na koniec. Jak ktoś tutaj coś... No nikogo nie ma, o dziwo. Dobra, na razie, cześć, papa.